right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
Well, self-belief is a powerful thing. He has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are, the MMA leader back in London, England. It's amazing to think back to UFC 75 when the UFC first came to the UK. Now you're talking about 25 shows in the United Kingdom, but few markets as rabid about mixed martial arts as London is.
And the moment you saw guys like Michael Bisping start to fight in the UFC, he seemed as though he was alone. Now there are a number of English fighters with dreams of headlining this arena. Great punch landed with so much power.
That was great. Keep using that straight.
Fighter lands a left hand. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume time.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination.
Throwing early. Try to establish that jab. Leads with the right punch. Choi going for the leg kick. He does not connect.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Single collar tie here. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge in reach, and he made good use of it there.
Beautiful kick lands.
Scoop and shoot.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Trying the flying knee there.
Let's go. Keep pushing forward.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab?
The jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Just over 2 minutes to go. The overhand left is true.
Oh, he lands another shot to the head.
Keep those hands high.
Knee strike there, interrupted by Choi.
Still in this.
Unable to connect there. Left hook to the head.
3, 2, 3.
Oh, and yet another one landed there by the Korean Superboy.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
We need the takedown now.
Nice punch to the head.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Unable to connect with a right hook. 1 minute to go in the round.
Back out, back out.
Nice head kick.
Face now.
still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, and now an uppercut.
Oh, that's big.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? And plenty of time with which to work. 30 seconds to go in the round. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Throwing that jab now again, the fighter evades. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch out. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
And that one certainly found the target.
This guy cannot miss the head with his strikes.
Oh, he connects there. Able to land there with the straight left. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments to things.
He's taking too many of these shots at top. He's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to...
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. There it is again. Look at that.
Nice hook there by Choi. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that because now he will be motivated to try to go a certain way. Oh! Oh!
Big knee to the body. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Hands up.
Oh, back and forth we go.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Oh, that's a strong elbow there. The ground and pound on point tonight.
Oh.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right. You
need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Nice jab to the head by the Korean Superboy. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
He hasn't responded well. He hasn't gotten himself back going.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he's got the hands going. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Big power shot there. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes, he continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish, and he does a great job of doing just that.
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over. He stunned his opponent multiple times in that round. A huge round from Choi. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Right on the button. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Slip that one.
Lands that beautiful jab.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Choi gets caught by that straight punch. You gotta do better than that defensively. Back and forth we go. Well, you thought the cut man did his job, but that cut on the nose is just nasty, and it is pouring blood now.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Targeting the body with the kick now.
Another straight left.
Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Wow, all things considered, pretty good shot from bottom position. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, a big left hand. Able to connect with a beautiful jab. Man, that cut is just nasty. So if you're the guy who cleans up the canvas, are you like rooting for this so you have a job to do?
I mean, you want to do less as possible. You want to just sit there and yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Nice counter left there.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Beautiful combination. Just missed with the left there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, man, I mean, how much can one man take? He certainly doesn't look like he did when he walked out here just a few moments ago.
He's almost unrecognizable. He's been hit so many times in the face.
Oh, he landed a flying knee there. Nice defense there, huge block. Oh, man, that cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here.
But the amount of blood that is leaking from this guy, it's amazing that he's still standing. He has been beat up thoroughly. Tonight is not going to be his night. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done
As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, beautiful jab there by the Korean Super Bowl. All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position calls a stop to this thing. He has been battered, he has been beaten, and the result is not going to change.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Choi.
That jab cannot miss. He lands another one.
Final seconds of the round. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, just out of range with that. Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, in the night, that will land it right on the spot.
Well, that overhand, big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. Got his guard pass. Getting the mount here. Big right hook there by the champ.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities. He passes to half. There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Oh, man, another strike gets through, and now things are critical. We got a lot of blood, folks. The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick.
Where are your hands?
That one snuck in. Nice strike. Oh, nice right hand. He's sticking him over and over again. He's got his head popping back. Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Choi gets lit up by that straight punch. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Trying to kick the leg out. Well, we know you fans out there generally don't like premature stoppages, but I'm not sure this would be premature. I mean, his face is essentially shut closed at this point of the fight.
He's just been beat up. He's been outclassed. He's been outworked. He's been outsmarted. His opponent has just been better. He's been better in every aspect of fighting, and it's showing in all the swelling that is on his face.
Oh, just out of range with that right hand. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Now he's going full mount.
The Korean Superboy getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
15 seconds remain in the round. A little single collar tie there. Well, he's trying to stay active here in the clinch, and that'll work. Lands a nice punch there.
Opponent's trying to rest. He's trying to fight.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Let's get this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, the action continues here and now as our next round gets underway, and man, these guys still...
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Oh, that right hand barely missed there. Nice block. Oh, nice kick. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and he comes right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
He's hurt bad.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
Oh, nice.
His misses are entertaining. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Tony. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Using a lot of good movement.
What a strike from off of his back. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
He's able to slip the left. Nice straight right lands. Oh, effective use of the jab by the Korean Superboy. Oh, big knee to the body. Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Nice move.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Right to the knee on belly.
Fight back.
Choi's right back to the full mount here. Oh, these ground strikes are just... Oh! We might get a stoppage here soon. 1 minute to go in the fight. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by the Korean Superboy. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Final 10 seconds of the fight. Huge block there. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight